When we were in Swaziland, we lived in Eswatini Valley, which is kind of a developed strip amidst a lot of more rural towns. And we actually lived in a hostel. It was connected to an organization where we were volunteering. There was actually a very distinct moment in Swaziland that I think shaped the rest of my studies at Lewis and Clark. We were surveying different households in the afternoons through the environmental health survey. And one of the translators that worked with us was a young woman. She was maybe a couple years older than I was, and she told me about all of her entrepreneurial efforts. She was like a self-starter, and she was working with young women in high school, trying to provide more sexual education and just women's empowerment for high school girls. And it really inspired me to think more about entrepreneurs in developing countries and how that looks different than the entrepreneur that we see in the magazines in the US. And so I came back and started focusing on entrepreneurs in developing countries and social entrepreneurship, which led me to social enterprises. I started looking at how for-profit businesses were trying to integrate a more like nonprofit style mission, so like mission-driven companies. I started looking into that, and that was definitely something that started when I was in Swaziland.